for it to be like that, but it doesn't work like that on any platform. So I'll break it down for you. The only platform that maybe can work like that is a subscription-only platform, right? Whereby you can only access the music if you're subscribing. But in our case, and in many other cases of different platforms, it's either you're a subscriber or you listen for free, but with advertising, right? So you get served a lot of advertising.
Yeah.
Now what happens is with the advertising is you have to monetize in that country. So if, for example, I make from advertising, I make $1,000 in Tanzania, and then I make $100 million from America. I'm not gonna take $100 million from America and give it to Tanzanian artists because I only made $1,000 in Tanzania.
Yeah.
So I'm only gonna take what I made in Tanzania to distribute it to Tanzanian artists.
Yeah.
So if there's 1,000 Tanzanian artists and I made $1,000, I divide 1,000 by 1,000. Each artist is gonna get what? $1.
Man.
Right? But if Tanzanian listeners was subscribing and paying monthly basis, $5, $10, I would make more, and then I would give Tanzanian artists more, right? And that's why you see that if you're a Tanzanian artist, what you want is for your music to be listened to in Europe, in America, where the money is higher.
Of course, the
so
currency.
that you get a bigger chunk. Because what happens is if I make $100 million in America and you get 10 million streams from America, I have to give you that chunk.
Yeah.
So you make more because I have to take that money from America.
Of course.
Right? So essentially what you want to do in that case is go on tour in America, go on the radio stations in America, make fans in America, get people streaming your music in America, because that's where the money is at, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you see like a lot of Nigerian artists, they make a lot of money, but they're not making the money in Nigeria, right? The naira is such a low currency,
Of course.
right? But they're making money in Europe, outside of Nigeria. They make a lot of money. Now, in last year in Africa, I think the total was like 900 million that like the entire continent made. Right, but 70% of 900 million came from South Africa.
I knew it. I knew
so
it.
only South African artists made money, right, from digital music. So we need to be able to monetize Africa. That's why you find that we're trying to partner with Tigo or MTN.
No, we don't mention the brand. Sorry.
Damn.
They didn't pay a coin.
You know what?
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
my bad.
Kwanza ambacho nilikuwa najiuliza kutoka kwa Momo ni kwamba ulikuwa unataka watoto walipwe sawa sawa.
No, nimeuliza kwa sababu kila application ina utaratibu wake. I believe kwamba kila application ina utaratibu wake. Ndio kwamba ni application nyingine ndio maana nikauliza.
Nakuelewa.
Na yeye amekwambia bwana hiyo haiwezekani kuwa hivyo. Watu kuweza kulipwa sawa sawa. Kwa sababu pia hata hawa wasikilizaji wanatofautiana, lakini pia hata nafikiri rate ya fedha ya
platforms
ya platform na fedha pia inawezekana dola moja Marekani hapa labda ni 2,000 ngapi size kwa currency.
Let's say 500.
Unanielewa vizuri. Kwa hiyo inawezekana mtu kula anatengeneza wasikilizaji kwa rate ya pesa yao ni kubwa zaidi. Ukiangalia na rate ya pesa yetu kuna sometime kuna nchi pesa yao ni kwa chini sana, na hata sidhani kama wasikilizaji wao ni wengi kiasi hicho. Kwa hiyo sometimes kulipwa sawa sawa, hata ungekuwa ni mfanya biashara ungeona mbona kama anapiga nje zaidi, mbona kama unamnufaisha mtu mwingine.
So from what I understand right now is like it's high time right now to give like the audience to be educated about how these things work so that they can be, I don't know, one way or another a part of
it's symbiotic
contribution to their artists, like
100%.
They need to stream,
Yes, it's symbiotic, right? It's like the audience have to know how they're putting money in their favorite artist's pocket. And we spoke about this before we came to studio, and you told me how like your artists, they have like strong following and their fans are always competing.
Of course.
And it's always like, what are you competing for? Like, what did you contribute?
We need to convert that competition into money.
Yeah. You know, so at the end of the day as well, the artists as well have to understand how the music business works, right? Our biggest failure as a continent is that we do not have enough educated managers, educated lawyers, you know, people that are contributing towards the industry. Because what happens is you need people that are good at business development, putting that acumen that they have in the music industry, not just like in corporate world. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
You need good lawyers who are dedicated to entertainment law, not just like going to court. You need good accountants that are teaching artists how to manage their money. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that is a failure on our part, because there's just a lot to learn in the entertainment industry.
I think you guys are in a position to provide those education.
Yeah, so like we always have like workshops around the continent. Last time I was here, we actually had a workshop, and it's just like always having those educative conversations. But the reason, and I told you, it's easy for me to come here and we all sit down together, and we kind of like figure it out together, because I wouldn't know a Tanzanian problem better than a Tanzanian,
of course,
right? But if I'm here and we can have a chat and we can talk about it, and I see where to help, and you know, we come up with a solution together.
Sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, apart from there, I just want to know something, then I will translate in general. I think Audiomack has just maybe just making a partnership, doing a partnership with these big artists in Tanzania. So, two things I just want to know. Do these artists see and respect the value Audiomack put in?
Yes.
That's one. But second is, do number reflect financially impact?
So to answer your first question, yes, we've worked with all Tanzanian artists. We've created content with them. Last year, like we had like Marioo on a billboard in New York. We had D-Boys on a billboard in New York. We had Platform on a billboard in New York. We've had created a lot.
The thing I love about you is that you can pronounce our artist's name proper. Love that.
I be practicing, bro.
Nice. Nice.
I'm there, I'm like.
Nice.
Yeah. And saying it over and over and over again.
She's the vice president.
Inawezekana watu walikuwa wanaona yale mabango ya kina Platform kule billboard, wanaona issues za divorce, hawaelewi kumbe Audiomack wamesimamia mchongo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we did that. So we partner with them in a lot of marketing, right? We worked with Zuchu a lot. She's like one of my favorite, right? And we've created content with her as well.
Nice.
We work with a lot of emerging artists as well. There's a girl called Nara Elba. She's got a good voice. I think Nandi.
Of course.
Nandi has the best voice ever.
Nandi.
Ever. She is a queen. Like,
Nandi.
we love her so much.
Now you're confusing me. You said that Zuchu, she's your favorite being, and now you're saying Nandi, she's.
Well, I can have many favorites. My love is big.
So what difference do you see between Nandi and Zuchu? Because they're all your favorites.
You can never ask me that type of question. Never.
No masana. Unajua mimi kiukweli ambacho nilikuwa natamani kujua kuhusiana na ile swala la mwanzo, kwa sababu amefanua vitu vingi sana kuhusiana na kuwa na watu wenye elimu, wenye uelewa, na ndio maana amesema atakuwa na workshop kwa ajili ya kufanya hiyo, kuwapa watu elimu. Unakuwa na mwanasheria ambaye pia anaijua burudani, sio tu anakuwa anakwenda tu mahakamani, lakini pia ukimleta kwenye masuala yetu ya entertainment anaweza kuelewa, kuweza kusaidia namna gani wasanii kuweza kupata hizo. Ndio maana nikajaribu kutaka kujua kwamba hawa Audiomack wanaweka hela nyingi sana, wanafanya mambo, hawa wasanii wetu wanaheshimu hiyo value, hiyo nafasi waliopewa, na amesema sawa. Lakini pia nilikuwa nataka kujua namba pia zina reflect kwenye
funga wanaotoa.
Kwa sababu sometimes unaweza kujikuta tunawahimiza na wao, lakini kumbe nao wanaona kama kuna changamoto fulani. Lakini hapa amefanua vizuri, anampenda Zuchu, anampenda Nandi ana sauti nzuri, lakini Zuchu pia ni favorite kwake. Tunataka kujua kati ya Nandi na Zuchu nani anampenda zaidi.
Maana alikuwa ananichanganya kwa sababu anasema Zuchu ndio favorite wake, afu Nandi ana sauti nzuri sana anampenda.
Kwa hiyo akawa anakuchanganya.
Sikuelewa.
Na dada anamwambia madam anasema usimuulize kitu cha namna hiyo.
Namuelewa kwa sababu
anaelewa game na bongo
hiyo. No, licha tu ya hivyo, unajua yeye ni mtu kati. Anafanya kazi na Zuchu, anafanya kazi na Nandi. So inawezekana anajua jibu lake kabisa nani ni noma, lakini for the sake of kazi anaona
tunafanyaje kazi.
Ndio umenielewa.
Au ni kama anaenda kama rais fulani kwamba Simba wangu lakini Yanga pia wangu.
Ndio umenielewa.
Okay.
No son.
Okay, there are two notions that I would love for you to clear for us today, because I think people out there have these notions in their heads and they just like keep them, and I think maybe they're wrong notions. First of all, people always have this thing that Audiomack only works on some type of phone, like it doesn't work on Android, it works on iOS.
Oh damn, is that true?
Yeah, that's a notion out there. But also there is a notion that Audiomack has only songs, like it's about artists and all that, but people cannot put podcasts there like other platforms. Like do you really only put songs out there, or even podcasts there? There are spaces for podcasts and all that, and does it only work on iOS and doesn't not work on Android?
That is absolutely not true, because on Android we are actually the #1 platform in Tanzania on Android. Okay. So that notion must be just amongst iOS users. They must think they're up there. Nah, I'm joking. iPhone users are like annoying, but they're all the things. Yeah, but no. Exactly.
Marioo has a song about iPhone.
Mario's song, show me your
iPhone users
iPhone.
They think they're the be all and end all, but no. Audiomack is available both on iPhone and iOS, and feel free to download it. It's free to download. When it comes to, look, I'll be very honest with you. You can upload a podcast, and we can upload this interview on Audiomack if we wanted to, right? But for the most part, we have invested so much in music and the department of music, and less on the department of podcasts.
So does this mean if you uploaded podcast, it doesn't pay as much as music?
A lot of times, no. But also a lot of times, podcasters get money not from the DSP, but from the brands that they work with. But it wouldn't pay, at least on Audiomack, I'm being honest with you, we wouldn't pay you as much as music when it comes to just like uploading your content. But because we are very heavy on, we are a music streaming and discovery platform. We're heavy on finding the next superstar and finding the next, we want to get to a point where we have like 10 Burna Boys. Do you get what I mean?
Sure.
So like, who's the next Burna Boy? It could be from South Africa. It could be from TZ. It could be from, where are we right now? Sinzia? What is
No, Mikocheni.
Yeah, it could be from Mikocheni. Who knows?
I like Mikocheni. No, my son.
But yeah, like, we're big on music. We invest heavily on the music. Travel around the world, discovering artists, putting artists on Billboard, getting artists to perform. Artists are reaching their first 100 million, their first 1 billion streams on Audiomack. Asake got 1 billion, Burna Boy got 1 billion, and so it's just like, that's what we're really heavily focused on.
Okay. Safi, nimependa Momo alikuwa anasema kuna notion ambazo yani watu wanafikiria kama Audiomack inapatikana kwenye simu zetu tu hizi za macho matatu, na kwa sababu kuna jamaa niambia iPhone ni kuanzia macho mawili. Nikacheka sana, na sio kwenye Android, natania. I'm just kidding. Umenielewa bwana? Kwa hiyo madam amezungumza hapa kwamba ni kama notion tu zilivyo, lakini wao wanaamini na wanaona ni namba 1 pia hata kwenye simu za Android, lakini pia wanafanya vizuri sehemu zote. Kwa hiyo unaweza ukawa na simu yako ya Android lakini ukawa na Audiomack, na wenye simu za simu zetu hizi pia na wao wana ball kinyamwezi tu kabisa kwa ni wewe kuweza kuona namna gani simu yako ipo ya kiwango na una download free.
Yeah man.
Haitumii fedha.
So you guys presented the product.
Yes.
To Marioo. He hits like 100 streams.
Yes.
That's very
100 million.
100 mils, of course.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a very good and bigger milestone for an artist like Marioo. You as a vice president of Audiomack, if you had a chance to sit and talk with Marioo right now after his plaque, what advice would you advise him?
I mean, I spoke to him yesterday after the plaque, or before presenting the plaque, I don't remember. But essentially, we did have the discussion, and I said, Marioo, it's a big deal, right? But it's only the beginning, right? I want to come back when he has 1 billion streams.
Exactly.
And make it a bigger event and invite the president and everybody.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And I want to come back when he gets to 2 billion and consistently come back. And I want everybody to actually just like aspire to get to that milestone and achieve more. Like I mentioned, like in Nigeria, for example, Asake got 1 billion.
Yeah.
Burna Boy got 1 billion. So we haven't gotten anyone that's gotten 1 billion in Tanzania yet.
Yeah.
And I look forward to that day because I know it's coming for sure.
Of course, it's possible. If we have millions, 100 millions, that means we can get there.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So with Marioo, like, we spoke a lot yesterday. He's such a level-headed, calm person, happy guy as well. Good performer as well, live performer.
Of course.
And I enjoyed his performance yesterday. And we spoke about being able to just do more, and even just being able to do more outside of Tanzania.
Wow.
He has big plans, and we are happy to be part of his plans and support whatever support that he needs from us. But that being said, it's not only that invitation is not only open to Marioo, it's open to a lot of people that are ready to put in the work, and we're happy to support whoever is ready to put in the work, right? We work, like I said, Jukes.
Do you know Country Boy? Have you ever heard about the name Country Boy? Country Boy, Country Weezy, something like that.
The godfather of new generation.
Do I know Country Boy?
Country Weezy.
The what? Country Weezy.
Actually, Country Weezy, he's a hip-hop artist in Tanzania.
Oh, okay.
Of course. So he managed to top Audiomack album chart.
Okay.
Hip-hop album chart in Tanzania for 6 years consecutively.
6 years?
6 years he's been there, like number one album. What do you guys do for artists like
Tony
that? Yeah. What does he get from Audiomack, man? You're just bringing Marioo a plaque of 100 million streams. How do you get
Look, I wanna be able to celebrate everyone with their achievements and their milestones, but and I think everything in good time, right? I think as human beings, I can't come and just like please everybody, right?
Yeah.
But I can come and
you can be there for everybody.
I can celebrate you today and celebrate him tomorrow and celebrate her the next day, right? I don't have to like,
Thank you so much. We are almost out of time, but it's been a pleasure talking to you today.
Thank you.
We are smelling those high position, and talking to Vice President is not a joke. Yeah. So anything to say maybe to Tanzanian fans and Audiomack users?
No, Tanzania's been warm, welcoming. Today I had a very slow morning. I went and just like sat by the beach and just sat there. And there was a guy with a coconut, and he had the coconut water. And he just like chopped it up for me, and I just sat by the beach drinking this coconut water. It was the best ever. So it's like, it's very calm. It's very good to be in Tanzania, and also like keep making the music. I'm loving Kompa right now. So
Kompa, Moko Genius.
I love Moko Genius. He's amazing.
Bana noma sana, tunashukuru sana kwa time ambayo tulikuwa nayo na Vice President kutoka Audiomack. Tumekula time fulani hivi watu kutoka Kasi na Imani Henry.
Hapa ni nyumbani.